Okay, hi. Since no one's watching, I'm saying hi to nothing, but whatever. I just started. I am working right now quickly on getting my stream open. Wow, this is kind of loud. Oh, that's better. Just let me 1 second. Okay, I think I'm in the stream chat, and you have to turn it off so it doesn't just keep. Just told me, mobile live dashboard. Manage your channel directly from your phone. Yeah, thanks. What a newsflash. Okay. Alright. I think we're watching now. And so I'm going to start a new game. And I'll worry about the battery draining eventually later. Alright. I forget which one I like. Fighter, the something, Fringes and Explorer, and the Scoundrel. Rogue, Stealth, and Guile. I don't remember. I forget which face I liked the most. So we're just gonna go. Oh, I think it was her. Oh, I think we're repeating. Yeah, I think it was her. Okay, what's that one? God, she looks so pissed. Why is she bald with like a lot of hair in the one spot? I like her. I think I'm gonna pick her again though. Definitely think I've played this face before. Okay. Alright. Attributes of your character apply bonuses or penalties to everything from combat to skill checks to force powers. Check each attribute to see what aspects of gameplay it can affect. Wow, it's actually been a really long time since I played this game. I remember that like wisdom and charisma were really important for Jedi. Is that true? Yeah, they were really important. And intelligence is helpful for skills. That seems right. Constitution, obviously, HP, strength, hit shit harder, dexterity, don't get hit shit by shit. Alright. Alright. Wisdom represents willpower and perception. A high wisdom adds modifiers to Jedi force points and force power saving throws. The force powers of a Jedi with high wisdom are also much harder to resist. Holy shit, I want this music off. A second, we're just gonna. Alright, I can't deal with that.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time. Did you fall out of your bunk and hit your head? The Endar Spire is the ship we're stationed on. This ship. You probably don't even know who I am, do you? I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic Fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up! We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive. Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I know all about your reputation. How you used to smuggle spice and blasters along the Corellian run. I guess the Republic figured since they couldn't catch you, they might as well hire you. And I'll admit, the Republic is in desperate need of someone with your kind of skills. Desperate enough to overlook your shady past. But now that you signed on for this mission, you're part of the Republic fleet. And Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack. So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here. Come on, we have to hurry. The Sith might already be boarding the ship to try and capture Bastila. Put your equipment on so we can get out of here. Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own. Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown, but don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door. You always control the leader of the party. You can switch who is the party leader by left-clicking on their portrait in the lower left corner of the screen. Left-click my portrait now to switch me to the party leader, then use me to open the door. Left-click to target the door, then left-click it again with the mouse to open it. Now that the door's open, you better take the lead again.
This is Carth. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge!
That was Carth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Carth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated. That door's locked, and I don't have the codes to open it. You'll have to use your security skill on it if we want to get past.
On it. Done.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic! I've got a feeling that won't be our last battle with the Sith. Good thing we have med packs to heal our wounds. It might be a good idea to use one now before our next battle. To use an item like a med pack, or another self-targeting item or power, you'll need to know how to use your action menu. In the lower right of the screen, you'll see a list of icons. This is your action menu. You can select items from this menu by using the mouse. Left-click the icon you want to use to activate that power or item. Clicking on the arrows above and below the icon will cycle to other powers or items in that list. The first icon of the action menu is for friendly force powers. The second is for medical items such as med packs and antidote kits. The third icon is for miscellaneous items such as stimulants and energy shields. The fourth icon is for mines, and only appears if you have a mine in your inventory and have the demolition skill. We have to get to the bridge.
What? Now that must have
Dark Jedi! This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way. That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help. The bridge is just beyond that door. You better equip your melee weapon. There isn't much room on the bridge, and it's suicide to use a blaster in close quarters. I should equip a melee weapon, too. Either that or I'll have to stay back and use my blaster. Your melee weapon is made using a cortosis weave. It's strong enough to stand up against anything, even a lightsaber.
I'm here. What?
Bastila's not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way, too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust. Bastel is not here on the bridge. The Sith one.
What? I'm here.
Something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi! I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
This is Carth on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods. But be careful. There's a Sith patrol just down the corridor. Use your stealth skill to sneak past him. This is Carth on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods. But be careful. There's a Sith patrol just down the corridor. Use your stealth skill to sneak past him. First, make sure you have a stealth field generator equipped on your belt. You can't use your stealth skill without one.
Use the mouse and click on the stealth button to activate it.
The generator will wrap you in a cloaking effect so you can sneak past the Sith. Just be careful you don't get too close, or he might notice someone's there. First, make sure you have a stealth field generator equipped on your belt. You can't use your stealth skill without one.
Use the mouse and click on the stealth button to activate it.
The generator will wrap you in a cloaking effect so you can sneak past the Sith. Just be careful you don't get too close, or he might notice someone's there.
Out of sight, out of mind.
This is Carth on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods. But be careful. There's a Sith patrol just down the corridor. Use your stealth skill to sneak past him.
Out of sight, out of mind. Out of sight, out of mind.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Right now, but we're gonna reload. That's interesting. My Steam in like my Windows menu doesn't even have it. Like as a quick thing. It has stuff I've never even played and just downloaded. Alright, well, let's see what we got. I wonder if you can see this. I can't tell. Oh no! I just realized I accidentally closed the stream. I hope nobody was chatting. Alright, so let's see. Okay, we're moving. At least there's that. I did like sending the droid in. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna send the droids in, because I have to use stuff anyway.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Good droid.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
How do I know I can trust you? I can trust Carth.
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last two crew members left on the Endar Spire. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Is there anything else like...
Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no...
Like, I already checked everything and looted everything. What the fuck else is there to do? eyes open while I'm doing that. So.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever gonna wake up. I'm Carth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember? We've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
The Sith? I guess I owe you my life. Thanks! So, are we just going to wait here for the Republic to rescue us? I'm just gonna go with thanks.
You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Why is it so important to find Bastila?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Yeah, okay. I mean, that's cool and all, but we're in a fucking shithole right now, so that might not happen immediately. Alright, we got 5 things here. How can one person, even a Jedi, be so important? If Bastila's a Jedi, she can probably look after herself. Also true. How do you even know Bastila's still alive? I'm sure she is. She's a Jedi. Forget it. I'm not risking my life to try and save her. Any idea where we should start looking for Bastila? Alright. I guess, how can one person be so important? Because I want to hear the story.
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course, there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
Okay, so now what?
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
Okay, so what the fuck? Can you say where we're gonna go next? Any idea where we should start looking for Bastila? What's in this for me if I help you out? I think I'll take my chances on my own. If it means getting off this planet, I guess I can help you find Bastila. No, any idea where we should start? Because
while you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Yeah, that's not my priority one either. I want to ask you some questions. The sooner we start looking for Bastila, the sooner we find her. Let's go. Come on, I want to scout this planet a little bit. Okay, let's go.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. And we can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Okay. This is gonna be for later. Alright. Am I stuck again? Nothing's happening! Oh my god, I can't even... Oh! There we go. With upgrade items, you can use this workbench to construct new more. Yeah, that's great. Okay. I don't have anything to do with it. Holy shit, this game is like... I want my Xbox!
Yes, what's on your mind?
You're very sexy and handsome, and I love you. I'd like to know some more about you, Carth.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this
Oops. I may have hit Alt-Tab by accident.
started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them. It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't.
Them? Do you mean the people of your homeworld? I'm sorry, Carth. I didn't mean to upset you. Hey, why are you getting so mad at me? It's not like this was my fault. I'm gonna say them to mean people.
Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense, am I? You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Okay, journal entry added. Which one's my journal? Fuck, that's not right. Oh, here we can see my homeworld was one of the first. What? Been a star pilot for the Republic for years. I've seen more than my share of wars. I've fought the Mandalorian Wars before all this started, but with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'm more used to taking action, so keeping my mind unfocused. Focused. Okay, that's good. Alright. Oh! I thought I was stuck again. Jesus. Let's go, buddy. What's happening? I can't move again. Oh my god, this is so depressing. Since this is the first time you were leaving, you will have to take Carth. Okay. Works for me. He's so cute with his little light side thing. I'm gonna have to make mine light side soon, too. So that we can fall madly in love.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody, get up against the wall. This is a raid.
There was a patrol here just yesterday, and they found nothing. Why do you Sith keep bothering us? Oh!
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Oh, son of a bitch. Poor Ixkill. He should never have talked back to that Sith. Thankfully, you were here to step in and help us, human. Yeah, you're welcome. Mulira. Oh my god. This isn't the first time the Sith have come in here to cause trouble for us, but hopefully it will be the last. Oh, I remember sometimes they go on for so long in alien languages and all they said was like, okay. Won't someone come searching for this patrol? I'm just glad I could help. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you too. No, we won't. Don't worry about the bodies. I will move them so it looks like they were killed elsewhere. That should throw the Sith off the track. Thanks, buddy. Musha Papumpa. With any luck, they won't be bothering us again for a while. Once again, human, and as I said earlier, don't worry about the bodies, I will take care of them for you, okay. This is our apartment, right? Yeah.
Hey there, watch where you're walking. I just cleaned those floors.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Well, all right then, no hard feelings. My name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for this building.
Hello,
you must
welcome.
be the new tenant here, right? Never thought they'd rent that abandoned apartment. You look like an off-worlder. What happened? You get stuck here because of the quarantine? Can't see any other reason someone would want to rent that old apartment.
I want to ask you some questions. I'll be going now. I'm gonna ask you some questions.
Don't know how much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I can try and help you out.
Tell me about Taurus. Where can I get some equipment? What do you think of the Sith in this quarantine? I'll be going now. Tell me about Taurus.
Decent enough place to live, I guess, except for the lower levels. That's where the swoop gangs hang out. Just stay in Upper City and you'll be fine. You also might want to check out the cantina. I used to go there when I was younger. A good place to get a drink and find out what's going on in the Upper City.
Where's the cantina?
Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the upper streets there. And from there, just head south a ways. You can't miss it.
I want to ask you something else.
Don't know how much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I can try and help you out. Well, the best place to go is probably Kebley Yurt's store. She's right across from the cantina, so you can stop in for a drink if you get thirsty while you're shopping. Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the upper streets there. And from there, just head south a ways. You can't miss it.
Okay, I think
Don't know
there's one
how-
more option. What do you think of the Sith in this quarantine?
Not much of an issue for me, you know. I ain't never left Taurus, and they ain't never gonna. A lot of other folks are sure riled up about it, but I don't really know much about it. I prefer to keep to myself mostly. But there's plenty of people at the cantina who'll be more than happy to tell you what they think about the Sith and their quarantine.
Okay, I'll be going now.
I should get back to work anyway. I'll probably see you around. I'm here most of the time. The building doesn't clean itself, you know.
Okay. Low security door. Let's go meet this Twilight. Before the Sith arrived here, there was talk of changing Taurus' alien restriction laws. But I guess that probably won't happen now. I'm so just dramatic about it. What's in here? Ooh, stuff? Carth, baby. Get out of the way. No stuff for me. There's this, Quarren. Sup, dude? Hey, you! Yeah! Had I known of the Teresian attitude towards aliens, I never would have come to visit. Something, I don't know. He's still talking, but it disappeared. And I'm stuck here because of Well, I don't see too many of your kind around here. Most of the residents in this rundown old apartment are illegal aliens. My name is Lauren, by the way. Hey, what's up, Lauren? Okay. Alright. Mulera. Pleased to meet you, Lara. My name is Evenoh. I don't care what your name is, and I'm not telling you mine. I know it's really none of my business, but you look like someone who might need to purchase one of those new energy shields. They're the latest thing, you know, very high tech. What's so great about these energy shields? When you use it, when you use one, it surrounds you with a radiant aura particle mesh that absorbs black circles. Pretty handy to fight. The shield even protects against lightsabers, so I hear. The shields aren't perfect, of course. They can only absorb so much energy damage before they burn out, and ion blasters will take your basic shield down pretty quick.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Where did this technology come from? I've heard rumors of the Ichani using shields like this, but I never saw anything like them around here, not until the Sith came, where they discovered the technology as anybody's guess. Okay, Bobo. The shields are too rare and too expensive to hand out to an entire army, but a shield strike team can take out a whole battalion of soldiers armed with conventional blasters. It gave the Sith a huge edge in the early battles, but it wasn't long before the Republic was able to copy the technology and come up with energy shields of their own. Now both sides are scrambling to come up with new weapons to slice right through the shields, but until they do, you're going to see melee combat coming back to the forefront in this war. Cool. Anything else? Not much more to say, really, except that I've managed to get my hands on one of those shields. It isn't cheap, but it can mean the difference between life and death. Want to see what I have in stock? I know my kiosk isn't much to look at, but my prices are reasonable and the merchandise is sound. Why do you have a kiosk set up here? You mentioned something about illegal aliens living here. Wanted to ask you some questions. Let me see what you've got for sale. I'll be going now. Why do you have a kiosk set up here? I run a little shop here in this old building selling basic equipment to the illegal aliens renting out these apartments. By law, most aliens aren't allowed to have residence in the upper city of Paris. They allow a few of those Twi'leks up here, but for the most part it's humans only. But no self-respecting upper city human really wants to live in the apartments in this dump, so the landlord has been renting out the apartments illegally to aliens. Better than letting them sit empty, I guess. Otherwise you get squatters and people hiding out from the authorities living in the abandoned apartments, and they don't pay rent. Huh, whoops. Aren't you worried about getting caught? The Taurus authorities pretty much turned a blind eye to this place. A few illegal aliens just weren't worth the bother, and once the Sith took over, they felt the same way. Besides, I don't live here myself. I just run small business providing supplies to the residents. Want to see what I have in stock? I want to ask you some questions. Questions I'd rather not. It might be bad for business if people start answering a bunch of questions for a human. Most of the residents here are illegal aliens. Questions are frowned on. Don't want to lose the trust of my customers. If you really need information, go talk to Cater, the janitor. He's bordering on senile, so all the residents figure he's harmless. They won't mind you talking to him, and he might be able to help you out with your questions. Okay. Let's see what you got. No problem, just step on up and have a peek. Med pack. How much money do I actually have? 103. Where's the, where's his shield thing? Energy shield. How much are these? Wow. Okay. I remember, like, not really using them, and the few I did manage to find and get didn't use, but still. How many med packs do I have? Infinite amount. That's not... Oh, that's infinite I can buy. How many do I have? Alright, I have 12. That's probably not so bad. I might want a vibroblade, but I might be able to get one soon. Yeah, we don't need to buy anything right now. Okay, there's Zeros. Okay. I'm gonna check out my
On it.
security door.
Done.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
I'm just looking for something to steal. Stay out of my way and you won't get hurt. I'm sorry, I was just investigating the area.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Holden? Who's that?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you. Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here. I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now. You could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
I wanted to ask you some questions.
I can't help you there. Since this thing with Holden, I've been scared to leave my apartment. I don't know anything about what's going on in the outside world anymore. Goodbye and good luck. I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
Oh, there's nothing to steal in here. Damn. Sorry for the clean floors that I'm now running on again.
On it. Done.
God, ugh. So awful the way this moves.
On it. Done.
Done. Please don't hurt me. I have nothing of value in here. Look for yourself and see. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. But you definitely don't have anything of value anymore because I took it. Ha ha! Hello to viewers. I still can't see who's actually in here for some reason. I'm gonna alt tab for the best. Or I'm gonna fuck up alt tabbing, I don't know. Here's my viewer list. Okay, so I'm not sure which ones are like bots, but perhaps Land Fusion, Zanuck, Kyber, Tade. Anyway, if you're watching and you're here, you can don't hesitate to say hello. Oh, John Big Booty. Jesus. Oh, he said that a long time ago. Why didn't I see that? That's really bothering me because my stream chat is empty and it's been open. Well, anyway, make sure you say hello if you're hanging out in here. I actually really appreciate having people watching and like playing with me. So, yeah, just make sure you, and obviously make sure you hit follow and come hang out with me again. I started this game thinking I'm gonna start, I'm gonna do a whole playthrough, and that's probably like, I don't know, what, 40, 50, 60 hours? God, especially if I have to like restart with things broken. So, yeah, so hopefully people can come join me on this little journey. Well, I should have clicked on my website too. Obviously, now that I'm doing shameless plug, even though I'm not sure who I'm streaming to, check out my website, evenoh.com. Stop moving. Oh, they're not helping. Oh, here's our pod, I guess. Okay. Alright. Protocol droid.
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on Taris. I am a protocol droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Taris, citizens and visitors alike. Is there something I can do to serve you?
Can you tell me about the Sith? Is there some way I can get a show off this planet? Do you know anything about the gangs in the lower city? How come there are hardly any aliens around? Who do you work for?
The Sith are the new authority here on Taris. They seek to preserve the customs of our world, also I am told. More than this I cannot say. May I be of any further service to you?
What can you tell me about the
The
Sith?
Sith are the new authority here on Taris. They seek to preserve the customs of our world, also I am told. More than this I cannot say. May I be of any further service to you?
I said that 2 times in a row as well. Is there a way to get off
I'm
this
afraid
way?
that is impossible. Taris is currently under a planet-wide quarantine. The Sith are allowing no one to arrive or leave except on official Sith business. May I be of any further service to you?
Do you know about the gangs in the lower city?
The Taris Tourism Board has issued a strong warning to all visitors to avoid the lower city. It is a violent and dangerous place you would do well to avoid. May I be of any further service to you?
Oh, I'm gonna head down there. How come there are hardly any
Alien
aliens around?
species have restricted access to the upper city. This is one of the most ancient traditions of Taris, and the Sith have promised to preserve such traditions. Of course, I have yet to see them arrest a single alien for traveling the upper city without a permit. May I be of any further service to you? I am an employee of the Taris government, programmed to provide information and guidance to any who require it. May I be of any further service to you? I am an employee. May I be of any further?
I don't think
Then
it.
if you would excuse me.
Okie dokie. Friendly face. Alright, sup dude? Hey!
People complain about the Sith, but this quarantine is good for all the businesses on it.
Out of our way, citizen. We're on official Sith business. Just stand aside if you know what's good for you.
What a douche.
I heard there's a swoop gang war in the lower city. They say you can get shot just walking in the streets down there.
I heard the Sith are sending salvage teams down to the Undercity to recover those Republic escape pods.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Davik doesn't like him missing payments.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
That's too bad. Davik's going to want to make an example of you. You're coming with us.
No, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Davik doesn't like witnesses. Leave this man alone or you'll have to deal with me. I don't like your attitude. I better teach you a lesson. Sorry, I'll be going now. No, leave this man alone. Guess we have to teach you to mind your own business. Okay, let's go. Side point is game. What? I died? Shit.
You Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Maybe I can help you. I'm just glad I could help. Hand over all your credits. Maybe I can help you.
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Do I have 100 credits? God damn it! I think I do.
You're giving me 100 credits? Just like that? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you.
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can pay off Davik. You've saved my life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him right away.
God damn it. Alright, let's level this shit up. Skills. Keep that persuade up. We could do... no, we don't need to do that. It's probably okay. I don't know. Whatever. I need to use the Force soon. Okay. Am I a little bit light now? Yeah, that's a little light. Nice. She's got a booty. Please have 100 credits on you. Oh, 50 credits. 70. That was fun. How is this shit over here? A medical facility. Why is there a door closed? Guy's name is Gurney. Irony? Oh my god.
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
Okay, douchebag.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
I just figured out why I couldn't see anything in the chat on my phone. Apparently you have to like press more stuff. Why is this not intuitive? Alright, oh yeah, the rat ghoul disease. Oh yeah, like the weird zombie shit that's on this planet. Okay, rat ghoul disease, what's that?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
Maybe I could find a way to get my hands on that serum for you.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Don't worry, Zelka. I'll get that serum for you.
Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I think you can stop worrying. I want to ask you some questions. Oh, I could use some healing. That's right. That would have been free healing. I want to ask you some questions. Well, even if I had to pay, it would have still been better than using the med pack. So I have one on me.
I am quite busy maintaining the facility, but I suppose I could spare a bit of time to answer some questions. What would you like to know?
Tell me about the rat ghoul disease. How do you feel about the Sith? I just want some general information about Taris. Do you know anything about the Republic escape pods that crashed into the Undercity? Let me take a look at what you got for sale. Oh, God. Okay, alright. We already did the rat ghoul disease. How do you feel about the Sith?
I know enough to be scared of them. I've heard about the brutality of the Sith. I know what they do to the planets they conquer. So far, all they've done is ask me some general questions, but I'm afraid they might one day decide to shut this facility down simply out of evil spite. I guess there's not much I can do about the Sith, except hope that the Republic finds a way to stop their conquest of the entire galaxy.
Okay, well, I want to ask you something else.
I am quite busy maintaining the facility.
Okay, I know. General
I don't know
information.
much, but I'll tell you what I can. Do you want to know about Upper Terrace, or are you more interested in Lower Terrace and the Undercity?
I mean, well, all of them. Fucking, oh my god.
The people here in the Upper City generally like to think they're better than the rest of Terrace, but we're no better than anyone else. The people here can be selfish, greedy, arrogant, even prejudiced. That's why aliens need special permission to leave the Lower City. Maybe if more people in the Upper City weren't so self-centered, things wouldn't be so bad in the Lower City and the Undercity.
Tell me about the Lower City.
The Lower City has been overrun by swoop gangs and thugs. If you're going to travel down there, you'd better go armed. If you don't get attacked by one of the swoop gangs, you'll probably end up beaten and robbed by one of Davik's thugs. Soon it will be as bad as the Undercity.
What do you know about Davik?
Davik is the resident crime lord of Terrace. He deals in stolen goods, he trades in slaves and contraband, and it would take a month to list all the people he's made disappear. His slimy grasp even reaches here into Upper Terrace. Most of the shops pay him protection money, so he'll leave them alone. And the man is nothing but a thug. I guess I'm lucky. Since my medical facility doesn't make any profits, Davik doesn't bother me. But if you ask me, he's no better than the Sith.
Yeah, we did Davik. Oh shit, I forgot what we did. Upper Terrace. We did Lower Terrace? I don't know.
The Undercity is a wasteland, crawling with flesh-eating mutants called raccoons. I feel sorry for the outcasts that are forced to live there.
Outcasts.
Justice here on Terrace is swift and harsh. There are only two punishments: execution or banishment to the Undercity. Anyone banished can never return on pain of death. Even their descendants are forced to live in the depths beneath our great cities. Whenever I can, I send supplies to the Undercity to help ease the misery of their lives. Although there is nothing I can do to help those infected with the raccoon disease.
Okay, we already did that. I want to ask you something else.
I am quite busy.
Do you know about the Republic escape pods? That's
Republic escape pods? No. Why would you ask me that? I don't know. Those pods crashed in the Undercity. I'm not involved in any way. I'm not defensive. I just don't like being accused of knowing something about those Republic pods. This is as bad as an interrogation by the Sith. Well, you don't look like you're with the Sith. I guess I can tell you my secret. Or rather, I can show you.
neat.
Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded. I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Close the damn door, Zelka.
Psst, you there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the Rakghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
An offer? What are you talking about?
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the Rakghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure. Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away. Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the Rakghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Okay, I'll get right on that. Oh, Zelka, come heal me quickly, please.
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing or medical supplies? I can treat you right here at the center for almost any condition, except the Rakghoul disease, of course.
Of course. What is this place again? Jesus.
It will just take me a moment while I examine your injuries, and then I'll administer the proper treatment.
Go in here? No, I didn't go this way. But I also didn't go in other areas either. Is this map? Okay, it's still map. This is to the apartments, right? No. Oh, this is the equipment place. This is the apartments. So I didn't go over there and check that out. I think I probably should. Let's just run over there really fast before we get any further away. Right at the middle of your back. Something seems to be bothering Carth. Maybe I should speak to him and see if you can get him to open up about it. Oh, please, baby, open up to me.
Yes, what's on your mind? I'm all ears, beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Beautiful, isn't that a little inappropriate? No, keep calling me beautiful. Oh my god.
Maybe I'm just avoiding your questions. Is this really necessary? Well, it was an interrogation you wanted. Why didn't you say so? No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective. Bastila is as powerful as they say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway? A smuggler? I should have guessed. Isn't it odd, however, that a smuggler who was added to the crew at the last minute just happens to be alive? You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer. The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. But hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, ever, and I hate surprises. I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe. It has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things? All right. You must be the most damn persistent woman I've ever met. We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Okay, Grumpy. There's a cantina. Okay, let's go check this out. What was the other thing? The other side of the city or something, right?
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested. Anything I can do to help a potential customer out. What do you want to know?
Do you know anything about those escape pods that crashed here on Terrace?
I heard a couple of pods crash down in the Undercity. I bet the crash sites have already been stripped clean by the Sith, though. Unless the swoop gangs or Davic's men got there first.
Swoop gangs? What can you tell me about them? What do you know about Davic? I was wondering how you feel about the Sith. I need some general information on Oh my god.
I don't have anything good to say about those swoop gangs. Zooming around on their swoop bikes, terrorizing the lower city like a bunch of animals. Things weren't so bad when the Hidden Becks were running the show. But ever since the rise of the Black Vulcar gang, the lower city has been nothing short of a war zone. The Sith haven't even bothered trying to maintain order down there. And I heard a rumor that Davic's own people are having problems with the Black Vulcars now.
What do you know about Davic?
Oh, Davic's a legitimate businessman, if you get my drift. Smuggling, slaving, extortion. They say he's a member of the Exchange, you know, the big intergalactic criminal organization.
I've heard of the Exchange. Bad organization to cross. But if anyone has blockade-breaking ships, however, it's them.
I have to pay him a protection fee every month, but it's reasonable. And I get most of my inventory through Davic and his suppliers. I'm just smart enough not to ask where it came from, you understand? Careful where you say that. Davic's got spies and agents everywhere. Besides, he's as much a part of Terrace as the skyscrapers or the swoop gangs. Davic hates the Sith as much as anybody. The quarantine has put a real dent in his operations, too. But he's keeping a low profile as long as the occupation lasts. Davic stays out of the way, and the Sith don't bother him. The swoop gangs could learn a thing or two from this tidy little arrangement, instead of always going after each other. I don't have anything good to say about those swoop gangs. Things weren't so bad. The Sith... It's not smart to say bad things about the people in power, if you get my meaning. I just wish the Sith would ease up on the quarantine, though. They're killing my business. I can't say I like having them here in Upper City, but it could be worse, and we're still a lot better off than the Lower City, what with those swoop gangs and all.
Okay, we already heard about that. Do you know anything about the escape pod?
I heard a couple of pods crash down in the Undercity. I bet the crash sites have already been stripped clean by the Sith, though. Unless the swoop gangs or Davic's men got there first.
Yeah, we already said that. Okay, general information. Oops, shit.
I can't...
General information.
Oh, you're one of those off-worlders, aren't you? Come to Terrace for a short business trip and end up stuck here because of the Sith quarantine, right? Oh, you can't be too happy. Trapped on an unfamiliar world and all. But Terrace isn't so bad, as long as you stay in the Upper City. Just try to avoid the Sith. And stay out of the Lower City. The swoop gangs are totally out of control. Even Davic's men are having trouble down there. Good day to you then. Welcome to the...
your shit here, thank you. Let's see what you got.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Okay. Alright, so... Oh, they're slightly cheaper here, I guess, because I think they were like 41 down in the... by the apartment. Bonadin alloy heavy suit. That's more money than I have. Anything different here? I'm gonna need these vibro blades probably later, but I don't think I need it yet. Ritual brand. Ooh, is this like a two-sided one? Double-bladed ritual brand. Nice. Double-bladed sword. I don't think I need anything in here unless there's some special stuff. Concussion grenade. Minor flash mine. Permacrete detonator? What's this? This powerful detonator is extremely complicated. Only someone trained in its use could set it and activate it. So what? What does it do? It just detonates shit from far away, I guess? Alright, cool, nice, okay. Let's see what I have a sell list of stuff. I don't think we'll sell my clothing, but... Oh, I have a vibro blade already. Somehow we got... Oh, okay, I must have picked it up. Alright, cool. Alright, let's, oops, this is what I meant. Nice, okay. What's he got? He's got 2 blasters. Guess that's better.
What?
Alright, so where where was this? The clinic. And then this was Upper City North, I guess, or just Upper City. I think there might be 3, I don't remember. Alright, let's go to Cantina then.
Don't you just love watching the Kazakh players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Shit is this character?
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Kazakh player on Taurus? You don't even have your own deck? Then why are you bothering me? You can't play. If you're serious about Kazakh, go speak to old Garok on the other side of the tavern. His gambling days are over, and he's looking to sell his deck.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Kazakh deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it. My name's Garuk. I used to be a card shark, one of the best Kazakh players in the Outer Rim. But that was before I retired from the gambling life.
You're giving up gambling? Why?
Don't get me wrong. The game's been good to me over the years. I've traveled the span of the galaxy, from the core worlds to the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim. I've won countless fortunes, and lost countless more. But that was long ago, and things have changed. Gambling is a young man's game. That's why I'm looking to get out. My offer still stands. 50 credits gets you my old Kazakh deck and a free lesson. A great offer if you can afford it. Of course. My mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. That's why I'm giving up the gambler's life. But I think I can still manage to answer some simple questions. I spend my days here in the cantina, sipping ale and chatting with the folks who wander by. I don't have much use or care what goes on outside these walls. I don't see much point in worrying about that kind of stuff now that I've given up the gambler's life. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Okay,
Of course. Don't know much. I don't see much.
Okay, he's... Oh.
No.
I want
Hello
your deck.
there, youngster. Just glad to see you're in. Good luck. I hope the game...
Okay, I vaguely remember how to play this game, so we're gonna actually pay attention to this. Before each Pazak match, you must select 10 cards to form... What the fuck is that music? Oh my god. Before each match, you must select 10 cards to form your side of the deck. Your side deck. Your side deck. Jeez. 4 of these cards will be randomly drawn to form your hand during the match. Okay. A basic Pazak deck has 2 of each card numbered +1 to +5 available to create a side deck. You will find other side deck cards as you play Knights of the Old Republic with values ranging from +(-1) to +(-6). Okay, continue. Select 10 cards to form your side deck now. Continue. I mean, obviously that's all there is to do. Okay. You sure you want to use the side deck? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing yet, so sure. The object of the game is to have your face-up cards total higher than your opponent's hand without exceeding a total of 20. Continue. If a player's total is greater than 20 at the end of a turn, a bust, the opponent wins the set. A player must win 3 sets to win the match. Okay, let's go. The first player draws a card from the main deck and plays it face up to begin their turn. This is done automatically. Okay. This is your hand for the match. It is made up of 4 cards randomly drawn from the side deck you selected earlier. These cards have to last through all the sets of the match. Okay. After drawing a card, the player has the option of playing one of the cards from their hand. You can only play 1 card from your hand each turn by dragging it onto the board, or by double-clicking it. Playing a card from the hand is optional. Okay, continue. Tip: if your total is over 20 after your draw and you have a negative card in your hand, you can play it to bring your total back to under 20. During your travels, you might find cards that can be played as either a negative or a positive value. These cards are very rare, but they give Pazak players a strong tactical advantage. A hand card must be declared as positive or negative before it is played. While it is in your hand, you can flip it back and forth, but once it is played, it cannot be changed. A player's turn is over when they select either end turned or stand. End turn or stand. If you choose end turn, you will draw another card on your next turn. If you choose stand, you will not draw any more cards, and you cannot play any more cards from your hand until the next set of the match. Okay, I think I remember this. You may now choose to play a card from your hand to end turn or to stand. I think we're gonna end turn. Your opponent uses the same rules you do. Each turn they draw a card, and then they have the option to play a hand card to end turn or to stand. Sets tied. Match continues until one player has won 3 sets. Ties do not count. You are never given more hand cards in the match, so use the 4 cards you have carefully. Okay. Oh, can't do anything. I guess we have to hit stand because I went bust. The match continues until one player has won 3 sets. Okay, we already saw that. Fuck. Oh my god. I'm not gonna make. Are you kidding me? I mean, I guess this is the best. Okay, I know. Yeah. Okay, bitch is winning. Oh my god. I remember why this game was frustrating. You need more cards where you can subtract. Because clearly it's rarely important to try and use the plus until you're like at almost 20, and then it might not work out anyway. Oh, fuck. Alright. Alright, I'm glad this is done. Because we're not gonna do that for a little while until we find some more cards.
Sorry, but I'm not here looking for conversation. I just came to get a drink, listen to some music, and try to relax before my next shift at the military base.
Okay.
I don't wear my uniform when I'm off duty. It's not allowed. In fact, anyone in uniform is banned from entering the cantina. The officers don't even like it when we show up here off duty. Don't like us fraternizing with the locals, I guess. But it gets pretty stale hanging around the base all the time. Besides, the Sith don't own me. Being a soldier in their fleet is just a job, you know. A job with long hours and low pay, I might add. When I signed up, I was promised adventure and excitement in exotic locales. Instead, I end up stationed at a military base on some backwater planet on the fringes of the galaxy. If I could just find some other way to earn some credits, I could give this lousy job up. Retire my uniform, so to speak.
I think we're gonna suggest you dance on a table or something.
Officers don't really like it when we start answering questions, you know? They don't want us fraternizing with the locals. Just another perk of the job. No offense, but I probably shouldn't be talking to you anymore. I'm just going to say something that might get me in trouble.
Okay. Well, again, I'm gonna say the few viewers that I do have, if you feel like saying hello, you should. They don't bite. Ooh, look, there's Twilight Girls. Yeah. I'm gonna play this. I mean, I'm probably not gonna play this forever straight through, but I'm gonna play this game straight through to the end, probably over the course of the next week or two. It's like 40, 50, 60 hours that this game takes, so and we're still on towers. We like just landed, and make sure that you hit follow if you're not already a follower, and you know, like the chat is pretty empty right now, so make sure you say hello.
Well, hello there. I can see from your exotic appearance that you are not from Taurus originally. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jurgen.
Pleased to meet you. My name's Evenoh.
What do you think of our local music? The band is quite good, wouldn't you agree? They're On the verge of intergalactic stardom, you know.
Okay.
Obviously, you have an ear for music. Mark my words, they'll be famous soon enough. They were about to go on tour before this Sith quarantine stranded them here. Would you like to meet the band after the show? Maybe have a brief brush with fame before they become intergalactic superstars? I can arrange it, you know. I have a standing arrangement with one of the Rhodian bodyguards backstage. For the small sum of 20 credits, he'll let me set up a meeting with you and the band. Well, I would like to help you out, but I can't arrange the meeting for free. And I'm afraid your charms would have little effect on the Rhodian bodyguards backstage. If you manage to come up with the credits, just come back and see me. I'll be more than happy to arrange for you to meet the band. Until then, please enjoy the music.
A little bit douchey, actually.
You know, it's bad enough the Sith conquered this planet. But do they have to come in here, relax, and rub their presence in our faces?
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off. I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Yun Genda, Junior Officer First Class with the Sith Occupation Force.
Nice to meet you, Yun. I'm Evenoh.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Terrace can't stand us Sith. It can make us a pretty lonely job. That's true. People don't appreciate what we've done for them. We could have slapped a curfew on this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know they have to make the best of things? Exactly. It's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this. But we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
My friend at the front.
That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely up at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base. But some of us junior Sith officers are having a party later to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map. Don't be late. We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
Okay.
Isn't this band great? They can't leave Terrace because of the Sith quarantine, so they've been playing here every night. Talk about a good break for us.
Mucho shakapaka.
Mucho shakapaka.
No ba mula.
Don't bother me while I'm working. I get paid to dance.
Mucho shakapaka. Yiki kun no ba mula draki chichon.
Mucho shakapaka. Oh, Carth, come on.
Mucho shakapaka. Yiki kun no ba mula draki chichon.
It's a different voice, too.
Nice outfit. I've seen outcasts in the Undercity who dress better than you.
What a bitch!
Yeah, that lower city is nothing but a slum. If the Sith want to win us Teresians over, they should clean the gangs out of there.
I'm sorry, I'm too busy to talk. I've got to get these drink orders to the customers.
You don't have drink orders and you're wandering around.
Let me enjoy my drink in peace, and I won't have to run you in for questioning.
Are you our waiter? Ghana's buying tonight. Talk to her to get my order.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
I'm not a waiter.
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired. That's better. Now, hurry up with our order.
And here are your drinks, Miss Lavin. I apologize for the delay.
He's wandering away.
I'm sorry, I'm too busy to talk. I've got to get these drink orders to the customers.
Okay, is that everything?
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gerlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan.
Yeah, I remember you sucking balls, but I'm gonna choke you anyway.
And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gerlon Two Fingers.
That was really fast. That was, yeah, I didn't remember that being so depressing.
Yes, what's on your mind? Terrace? The planet's all one big city, but it's golden. From what I hear, the wealthy live... Well, that's all I can... You got it.
Okay, buddy, that was not...
It's good to see Marl still around after all these years. He proves this isn't just a young man's game.
I love watching Ice fight. She proves this isn't just a man's game.
Blast away! Open fire! Shoot! Kill! Maim! Ready, aim, fire! Is your trigger finger as itchy as mine? Okay. Goodbye then. Shoot first! Shoot first! Shoot last! Party with me! We'll have a blast! Shoot first! Shoot last! Party with me! We'll have a blast! Oh my god! I have to write that down. Shoot first, shoot last, party with me, we'll have a blast. I'm gonna change the title to that of the stream right now. This is just too good. And it looks like I see people in here. If you're watching the stream, like, feel free to say hello. Let's see. I think I'm also gonna tweet. If I remember how to tweet from I usually do it from my phone. Why am I not doing it from my phone? Okay, I tweeted. Doesn't look like it's tweeting connected to my my Twitch anymore, which is odd. But all right. Anyway, hopefully the sound is still working correctly. Actually, I'm gonna check that really quick. Or I'm listening to Twitch anymore, which is odd. But all right. Anyway, yeah, hopefully the sound is still working. Okay. Okay, let's talk to these guys.
I haven't seen you around here before. You looking to step into the duel ring? Or did you just come to watch?
Duel ring?
What? Why are you here if you don't even know what the dueling ring is? I don't have time to answer your questions. I need to stay focused for my next match. Maybe Azure can help you out. He's the hut over there in the corner. He arranges all the duels.
What are you looking at, fresh meat? You want a piece of me? You want to step in the dueling chambers with me? I'm Deadeye Duncan, the #5 ranked duelist in this cantina. You must have seen me in the dueling chambers, right?
How many are there?
5. But it's an elite group, okay? It's not like just anyone can step into the dueling chamber. Well, actually, anyone can, but not many do.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Back off. You know better than to challenge Deadeye Duncan. I will mess you up.
Hello there, Offworld. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Marl. I'm one of the duelists here at the cantina. I was wondering when you'd get around to talking to me. No, we've never met. It's just that most people who come here to watch the duels are bored nobles, looking for a little excitement in their drab lives.
I have more
But you're different. You look like you know a thing or two about combat. I'm guessing you didn't come here to sit on the sidelines and watch a duel. Are you looking for a match?
I don't know if I'm
Our
looking for a
area
match yet.
of expertise is pretty much limited to the dueling ring and the other combatants here at the cantina. But I'll try to answer any questions you might have.
Do you know anything about the escape pods? I'm gonna stop asking all the rest of that stuff.
Only what I heard from the news reports, which are all censored by the Sith. Some pods crashed into the Undercity. Anyone caught harboring survivors will be arrested and executed. Really, I don't think it's any of my business. The Sith want to call themselves rulers of Taurus. It's fine by me, just so long as they don't shut the duel ring down.
Okay, I want to ask about the duels.
You've come to the right man. I've been dueling here for nearly 20 years, and I remember every duelist who's been through this cantina. Of course, there are only 5 of us left now. Duncan, Gurlon, Ice, Twitch, and me. Bendak's Star Killer comes in once in a while, but he's retired now.
Alright, I guess tell me about everybody.
Duncan, worst duelist ever. His nickname is Deadeye because he fights like he's blind. I wouldn't worry about him.
Tell me about
Gurlon used to be pretty good before the accident. His blaster overheated during a match and exploded. 1 in a million occurrence. Paralyzed 3 fingers on his right hand. They call him Gurlon Two Fingers now. He hasn't been the same since the accident. But he's still out here trying to earn a living. That's why I never fight with blasters.
Okay, tell me about Ice.
Ice? She's not much for personality, but she's a hell of a fighter. Confident, steady. Popular with the crowd, too. If you go up against her, you know you're in for a tough match.
Twitch.
Twitch? I think that Rhodian is completely crazy, but he's very, very good despite his insanity. Or maybe because of it. Even I can't beat him.
Okay, tell me about yourself.
Me? Well, I've seen my share of battles. My best years are gone. But I can still hold my own against anyone in here. Except maybe Twitch. What can I say? Bendak was a legend. Never lost a match his entire career. But he was bloodthirsty as an Iridorian battle rager. Never liked having to face the same opponent twice. Got so he wouldn't battle anyone unless it was a death match. When they made death matches illegal, he went into retirement. He still hangs around here sometimes. Bendak's the best there ever was, plain and simple. Even now, I'd bet that anyone who steps into the ring with him wouldn't make it out alive.
Okay, we heard about everybody.
My area... The duels themselves are simple enough. 2 combatants armed with stun pistols enter the ring. One walks out a winner.
The other is carried out unconscious on a stretcher. If you're interested in setting up a match, or if you want to place a wager, just go speak to Adger. He's that hut over in the corner. He'll make all the arrangements.
Okay, I think we're gonna need to do it because I remember doing it, but definitely I'm getting excited because shoot first, shoot last, party with me, we'll have a blast.
Goodbye, stranger.
Yeah.
I know what you're going to say. It's great to see a woman in the duel ring strike a blow for equality. I'm a credit to my gender, blah, blah, blah. Just save it, okay?
Ooh, I like
I'm
her.
just here to take care of business in the dueling ring. For some reason, every woman who comes in here thinks we should have some kind of female bond. Guess what? We don't.
Cool. Works with me. Wow, that was cold. Cold as ice. I can't say anything else. Wow, that was cold. Dueling ring, what are you talking about? I don't want to listen to that. And I just want to ask you some questions. I don't. I kind of just wanted to interact with this. Lame. I guess this
You don't know about the dueling?
Oh,
You know
blah, blah,
what?
blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh, now I have to say, wow, that was cold. It's impossible to say anything else.
Well, now you know why they call me Ice. If you're looking for a match, go talk to Azure. He's that big hut over there in the corner. Otherwise, just go away.
Let's just go away. I think I talked to everybody in here, I guess. I don't see Bendak Starkiller, though. Isn't he supposed to be here? A box? I was kind of hoping it would be refillable. I'm sorry, human. Betting window's closed. No more fights right now. People are sick of seeing the same duelists all the time. It's bad for business, unless my name is Adger. Hey, welcome to new viewers. Throwback to 15 years ago. Yeah, that's right. Hi, Zappy. I organize all the duels here. If you need a new face in the dueling game, human. Maybe you want to step into the duel ring. It could be a highly profitable venture. Yeah, I'm gonna go kick something's ass. I might be interested. What's in this for me? I can arrange for you to fight in the duel ring. If you win, you get the standard contract, 10% of all wagers. And don't worry, nobody dies in the duel ring anymore. Death matches are illegal now. That's alright. I'm not scared. Most fighters in the duel ring use vibroblades or stun sticks because the ring is pretty small, but a few of the duelists use blasters. Use whichever you prefer.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
The duel ring has energy suppressor fields to make sure nobody dies. Weapons are limited so they hurt but don't kill. And we've got a medic droid in case of serious injuries. Are you interested? It's going okay. I decided I just felt like I was going to play a fresh game of Knights of the Old Republic, and I figured I would stream it. I mostly spent this past season getting upset about being promoted and demoted over and over again in the league, and then playing some Hearthstone. Still kind of doing those things. I did make it back into gold right before the season ended, but it was like a recovery period, and then Thanksgiving happened. How was your Thanksgiving? Okay, I'll do it, but I want more than 10%. So I'm just gonna say I'll do it. Good, new blood for the ring. Yeah, I beat Hagatha the Witch there. It was really hard. She wasn't as hard, weirdly. Everything else was. Good, new blood for the ring, but you need a nickname like Ice or Deadeye or Twitch. Good nicknames make people bet more. What's a good name for you? Oh, I'm glad you got to see your family. My family came over here. I got to see my not even 2-year-old little cousin. That was actually really fun. But at the end of the day, I was kind of also like, oh my god, I chased a toddler around. I'm done. You're new here, people won't recognize you, I know. From now on in the duel ring, you'll be a mysterious stranger. Yeah, I don't really like that. That's a terrible name. My name is Evenoh. I think that sounds better than a nickname. Bah, what do you know about nicknames? I've been giving names for 20 years. Mysterious stranger, that's your name. Cool. Perfect name for you. You've got no past, no history. It makes you seem like you have some big dark secret. People like that.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Endar Spire.
You ready for a duel now? You want to step into the ring right away? I'll set you up with Deadeye Dunk at the start. I'll tell you the rules if you're ready. Sure, I'm ready. Yes! You fight and people bet and I make money. It's all good. Only one rule. Nobody dies. Your opponent goes down, you don't finish them off. Death matches are illegal now. Man, I've been playing this game for like 3 hours. Right. You knew it this, so I'll start you off easy. You get to fight Deadeye Duncan, which actually seems really vicious. Are you ready to go into the ring now? Sure. Do I have to equip anything?
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner I give you Deadeye Duncan! And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger!
Okay. Can I change my equipment? She does just automatically change. I forgot. Oh, how do I go back?
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
Okay. So, I made this character, when I started making her, I decided I was going to make her very, like, force, like, powers heavy for later. And she is pretty damn weak and sad physically. So I'm a little worried about going further. Oh no, that glitch where I can't move again?
What?
Let's see if
I'm here.
Nope, so I can't move. And she still can't move.
Ready?
Alright, go as Carth. Good fight, good fight. People like you, Mysterious Stranger. You bet a lot when you fight. Makes me happy and rich. I always pay my debts. You won, so you get paid. 10% of the purse. That was the deal. Here's your credits. You come to see me when you're ready to fight again. 100 credits, that's it? Jesus.
I'm here.
And she still can't move.
Ready?
It's gonna be a problem later. It happened on the, I don't know, the big ship that you start on. Ah, Mysterious Stranger, I knew you'd be back. They all come back. You fought well last time. People like the Stranger. They bet lots on your last fight. They'll bet more on your next fight. You get 10%, same as always. You want to step into the ring right now? Are you ready to prove yourself against the best duelist on Taurus? Sure. You handled Duncan pretty well. I think you're ready to fight Girl on 2 fingers. Just remember, Girl on uses masters in the ring sometimes. You ready to step into the arena? Sometimes. What is that? Okay, whatever.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Girl on 2 fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. the mysterious stranger!
I think that's the exact same audio file from the last one. Is he... Like, I could throw a grenade? I don't know if that's... Go! Throw it! Throw it! Run! I have no stats for physical combat. Oh my god! Did I lose?
The stranger is down! The mysterious stranger is down!
Stop shouting it!
Girl on Two Fingers gets the win! And for a change, it wasn't against Duncan. This has got to be a tough loss for the mysterious stranger. Imagine losing to a crippled opponent.
Wow. Shut up. Cool, so I don't get anything for having killed myself. I think I'll come back later when I have a little bit more stats going up. I still can't move with her.
Uh-huh.
And last time I had to like load, like save and load, save and load. Oh, did I actually see everything? This is the waiter we can... What's the dueling ring? Oh, this is the pizzazz. Oh, wait. Here he is!
Leave me
Bendex Dark
alone.
Element.
I'm not giving out any auto prints to my fans today.
Auto prints? What are you talking about?
What? You don't recognize me? I'm Bendex Starkiller, the most famous blaster slinger on Taurus. Over 100 duels without a loss. Every one of them a deathmatch.
My viewers leave when I lose. Cool. No pressure. You don't look so tough. Maybe you'll take me on. How come you don't hang around with the other duelists?
I'm retired now. Once deathmatches became illegal, I just got bored with the game. I got no interest in using stun blasters. There was nobody left to challenge me anyway. I've seen you in the dueling ring, but you haven't impressed me. Now, if you could beat all these other pretenders, that might get my attention. Good luck with that, kid. You're gonna need it.
You sure you want to get involved in this? Seems a bit pointless to me. Up to you.
Okay, Carth. I love you, but you gotta shut up there, because we're definitely gonna have to come back and do the side quest of beating Bendex Dark Element. Alright. Where is the medic? Oh good, it's the way we have to go. So I already explored, this is where we came from in the apartment. Like the pod apparently crashed here. And I went already down here and explored the medical bay, but then I decided I wasn't gonna go there yet, and I came back to come here. This is the equipment store, and this is the cantina. So now we have to head to like the lower city areas and explore everything else in the upper city, and then once we go to the lower city, we'll start exploring the upper city. So for anyone who might be joining and doesn't remember, so far we got off the Endar Spire or something, and there's Buddy different dealing this one. Carth dragged us to. Jesus, move! So Carth
Welcome
dragged
back.
us over.
Are you in need of healing or medical supplies?
Dying,
I can treat you right here. It will just take me a...
So Carth dragged us into the apartment, and that's where we are. So basically, tutorial. That's all I'll show you. Alright, so let's go over here now, and we checked out a bunch of stuff, and it looks like Bastila probably landed in the Undercity, and that's where we're going now. So we're gonna figure out exploring the rest of Upper City, and then we're gonna get to Lower City, and then Undercity, and we'll find Bastila, hopefully.
I'm here.
Oh, now I can move. Finally. Cool. Nice. Okay. So yeah, we just have to load into different places. Where these going to be? Boxes. Stuff. Can I get stuff? Two apartments. There's more apartments. North apartments. Okay. Alright, last time we met some people. We have some
Is
questions.
you one of the Sith? My daddy says the Sith are nothing but bullies. You don't look like a bully.
That's the dumbest child ever. I understand why they let you wander. They're hoping you don't come back.
You ain't supposed to be here. This ain't your
I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves.
Don't hurt my family. Look, just take what you want and get out.
Oh, whoops. Thanks. Oh yeah, you're right. I am walking around with a sword in my hand. That's fair. Watch this, watch. Blam! Alright, sometimes it's more exciting than other times. Huzzah! More stuff. Carth. Guys, I'm standing in the way. What's up, ladies?
Stay out of the lower city. That place is overrun with gangs.
Hey, I remember this guy. This is the Sith guy.
Hey, you made it! I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing, come on in. You have to try this Teresian ale, it's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Yoon. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
Oh. Interesting. I don't remember this. Oh, that's why we need that. Alright, that was easy.
I heard the Sith are sending salvage teams down to the Undercity to recover those Republic.
On it. Done.
What's up,
Please.
Largo?
Please don't hurt me. You don't have
What do
to
you think
kill
I'm
me.
gonna hurt them.
I'll have Davic's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die.
Okay,
Here,
dude.
I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davic where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you. You mean you're not here to kill me? But
Damn it,
I
Lightside.
thought you were one of Davic's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
I want to kill you now that you talked this much about nonsense. Maybe I could help you with your problem and probably give you all the money
I don't
just
think
earned.
anyone can help me. I owe Davic money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
Oh, stop giving away all the money.
You'd give 200 credits to a stranger
I already gave
just
100
to
to the
help
last
them
stranger.
out? I don't believe
I'm gonna
it.
get like side points for this.
Well, thank you.
Wow,
Yeah, fuck
that
off.
sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing those credits later on.
Now I can pay off Davic. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. I better go give this to Davic right away.
Goody. I do get lights up points. Okay, thank God. What do you got in here? 200 credits, please? 13 credits? Yeah, rip off.
Taris used to be a nice place before the Sith showed up and started bossing us around.
Oh, whoops. Oh, well, this is the way I came, so I guess it's okay. Alright, so... I came from here. What's this? Droids by Janice. Oh yeah, I gotta go over there. Alright, let's see what we got down here. Anybody got something good I can take? These regular people milling around. These guys are standing around drunk.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower cities where you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich. Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
A drink? Hey! For a slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys. This slummy's buying the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Good grief. Light side points gained. Drunks, not better. Merchant? Oh, whoa! Stop! I don't want to talk to him! Ah!
This guy's just stirring up trouble. Sure, there's a lot of aliens on Terrace, but most of them stick to the lower city.
Where'd the merchant go? Well, that was weird.
A plague spread, friends and fellow humans. I bring you a warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Gorton Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
Vermin and scum, what are you talking about?
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these are dark times. That is why I, Gorton Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
I don't know which is worse here, hit-mongering or hearing ignorance. Back off, you crazy kook. I don't have time for this. I see. Well, good luck in your crusade. You're right. We should slaughter all of them. I don't know which is worse.
You are like all the rest. You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer with the rest of the alien lovers.
Come on, we should keep moving. Kook or no, people like him can make trouble for us.
Yeah, I agree. Boy, I love you, Carth.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our...
Where's the droids are to my...
planet. Heed my warning before it is too late.
So, Carth is, like, my absolute favorite character. Like, crush on. I love him. I've never had a crush on a video game character before or after. Not exactly, anyway. I certainly appreciate them, but he is special. T3! Oh my god. Come in, Janice Nala at your service. Welcome to my droid supply shop. Always good to see a new face. Customers are hard to come by. A lot of the terrorist citizens won't even come in here. They refuse to shop at a store owned by a Twilight. What do they have against Twilights? I don't really care.
Kipona, Bonana Kichu.
Kipona!
Kimba Mule Raswana. Don Kimba no Kudnok Nek. Kavanumpa Kumpialiam no Kata. Ranga Kun Biskin no Moluat. Kakin Chana Guana Bokon.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
Genchopa Chawi Tichok Twiz Yun Kun.
I see a few aliens around, but most of the non-humans stick to the lower city. I've learned not to dwell on it, though. Try to stay focused on running my store.
Chinapala
My
mule.
selection is a bit limited right now. The Sith confiscated all my assault droids. But I've got a utility droid you might find interesting. Utility droids? What do they do? What don't they do? Ah, my buddy is streaming. What don't they do? They're great at making vehicle repairs for starters. It's pretty handy to have in a fight. Small but tough with a surprising amount of firepower. And there's no better code breaker or security system slicer around. Not that I'd ever condone you doing anything illegal, of course. Alright, I think we'll see what we can do in this store, and then maybe we'll stop streaming, just because I kind of want to watch my buddy streaming, and also because I'm kind of hungry. Seems like a good point. I might actually come back to streaming again tonight. I've been... What time did I start? I don't know. I've been at this a few hours today. Oh, okay, let's... let me see your droids. Let me see what we've got for sale. Okay, let me see your droids. I only got 2 droids left. A rebuilt T3H8 unit for 50 credits and a top-of-the-line T3 M4 model with all the options, but he's not for sale. Tell me about that top-of-the-line guy. T3 M4 is the best utility droid ever built. Top-notch code breaker, expert security programming, and droid repair skills. He's even got firepower to be handy in battle. This little guy is the absolute top of the line, but he's not for sale. It's a custom job I'm holding for a very special buyer, sorry. Right. Oh. Okay. I want that droid. Let's do that, let's see what we've got for sale. Oh god, okay, let's see your droids. Research credits.
Randy Ichao.
Come on, little guy. Yeah, that's good. He explodes now, right? Aw, poor little guy.
Randy Ichawa Tongbola Johnny Ku.
Hey, where's that little T3H8 unit I sold you? It blew up. I came to get my money back.
Genchopa Chawi Tikchok Twis Yun Kun.
Well, don't worry, I run it on his business here. I don't have to give you a refund, but I don't want to lose my here. Here, have your 50 credits back. No hard feelings, right? No hard feelings. Glad to hear it. I can't afford to make my customers unhappy. Business is tough enough as it is.
Randy Ichawa Tongbola Johnny Ku.
Yumawama Nibo Lora Waisha Waka. Okay, well, I'm pretty sad because I want the T3, but I don't really know. I don't remember why we get him. I know it does happen later. Yeah, I'm hungry. Should we what do you think? Should we pause here? Am I gonna like forget what I was doing? Should I at least finish entering the next portion of this place? Yeah, I think we're gonna go over there and see what's over there. Anything to any boxes to loot?
The evil what?
These people are so horrible.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols. So unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
Okay, where can I get authorization papers?
If you were supposed to have them, you'd know where to get them. Now quit wasting my time and move along.
Can I ask you some questions?
I'm not here to...
Okay, bye! No loot boxes. Alright, let's go do that. Oh, I think this is the way, and like the Evenoh is going to be back there, and we're going to be interested in getting that. I think that's what happens. Like the military base. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to get in here.
On it. Damn!
Alright, so I am going to save it here so I can get some food. Maybe I'll be back in a couple hours. I don't know. I'm definitely going to be back tomorrow. For sure. I'll have to pick an exact time I'm going to get started. So I have some doctor appointments and stuff tomorrow. But it would be later in the afternoon, most likely. And probably around like 3 or so Eastern Standard Time. Maybe a little later. And then I would probably stream for at least a few hours. And yeah, I want to see if I can get, I don't remember the exact order and like all the planets in this game anymore. I mean, I don't remember them when they start happening. But so hopefully either I try and come back and play again tonight and we get off Terrace, or tomorrow we get off Terrace. But I think I would like to get us off Terrace, and that'll be fun. Because Terrace is basically like all the, just like a warm-up, so. Okay, on that note, I'm going to hit save so that you guys can see me just saving. So that it's true. New slot. Apparently I can't hit this. Save 3. Alright, so I landed here, and uh-oh, my phone died. Good timing, my phone died, I can't even see the chat anyway. I'm gonna hit Alt-Tab really fast, and I'll sign out. So thank you for everyone who's watching, especially thank you to you, Zappy, because you paid attention and said hello. Make sure if you're watching for the first time that you click follow. Also be sure to follow me on Twitter at @playingevenoh, and be sure absolutely to check me out on YouTube. I think it's again Playing Evenoh there, and but you can find all of that information very easily by going to my website at evenoh.com. Thanks for watching.